Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be talking about the battle terrain system. So a lot of people have been asking a lot of questions on the forums, on Reddit, pretty much everywhere. What happened to the battle terrain system that was announced a couple of months ago? Are they still working on it? Is it delayed? Is it canceled? What's going on? I've stated previously in other videos what the devs have stated, but the devs have pretty much issued a couple of new replies and comments about the situation. And hopefully this does bring some light to where it is currently. So without further ado, we have, I think, three dev replies. So the first one is, the battle terrain system is making progress. Most of the work is currently going towards scene creation. It is quite unlikely that there will be a regular update this week as part of this, and all of next week are filled with national holidays. So we wouldn't be able to effectively respond to unforeseen issues. There you go. They don't want to obviously put out an update, and then have no time for hot fixes, which makes sense. Right now I'm reading this, what is it? I think it's Friday, right, if I'm not mistaken. It is Thursday. This was posted Monday, so it looks like next week we will not be getting any updates. And as far as the battle terrain system, I am pretty sure the devs are not implying here that it will be with whatever update is next. It will probably take a little bit more time, a couple more updates. Obviously, the new battle terrain system, if you are not familiar with it, it pretty much takes the exact positioning of the world map and makes it into its own pretty much scene, or battle terrain, which you can then battle in if you engage with somebody else. But yeah, it's a little bit different than what it is currently. Whenever you get into an engagement, depending on where you are on the map, certain pre-made maps are chosen based on how close you are to a mountain. Let's say if you're in plains, forest area, all that stuff gets taken into account whenever you make a new scene. But with this new system, what happens is it's based on what is actually on the world map. You know what I mean? So if you are on the plains, it's going to be a specific map specifically for those plains that you're currently on, not ones that can be a map, like pretty much a half a map away, but also be considered plains. But next we have the devs stated right over here. This is a thread that came out on the 8th. It said, what happened to map position based terrain system? And devs did reply and said, this feature is still planned and in development. It is taking some time because of the scale of the change, and it is perhaps my fault that we shared details of this update a bit too soon. It will be coming to the game in a future update, though you can be sure we will announce it again when it arrives. There you go. It's coming in the future. They are still working on it. They said they probably announced it a little bit too early. I don't think so, really, but I know a lot of people aren't impatient, especially on the forums. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer, but it's still being made. And then he continues by saying, we have to take a lot of things into consideration when creating a scene, and especially with this new system that looks to mirror the campaign map. So I think you might be underestimating the work required. And what did this guy say? Of course, yet another feature that I was looking forward to being delayed for ... whatever reason. Bro, chill out, bro. You don't gotta be so dramatic. You know what I mean? Some stuff takes time. Even if I got delayed, so what? It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. But they are still working on it. You know what I mean? And hopefully it does come out good. And hopefully people, don't pressure the devs into actually releasing something that isn't completely there. So yeah, there's that. But that will pretty much do it for the quick update video. I didn't want to make this video too long, but the main takeaways are it's coming. They are still working on it. They're working on scene creations, pretty much new scenes that are going to be used. And yeah, it'll probably be a couple patches away. But that will do it for me. Ask me any questions and concerns, and like always, stay safe.